Point of the Mountain Flight Park is located in Draper, Utah, and consists of 2 different flying sites. In the morning, the wind typically comes from the south, so we fly on the south side of the mountain. The south side is a Utah State Flight Park. In the afternoon, the wind typically switches and blows from the north, so we fly on the north side of the mountain. The north side is a Salt Lake County Flight Park. To ensure that both sides remain protected flight parks, it is crucial that all pilots are current USHPA members and have also signed the local club's waiver prior to flying. The easiest way to accomplish this is to download and print the waiver at uhgpga.org, then mail it in. There are also Dropbox locations on site. Of the 2 sites at the point of the mountain, the south side is a bit smaller, but is well known for its super smooth conditions. The best time to fly the south side is just after sunrise, before there is any thermal activity. As the day progresses, conditions can change rapidly, and this little hill can be surprisingly thermic, so use caution and continuously evaluate the flying conditions. Paragliders can kite and launch in front of the parking area, or out past the center windsock. In between the edge of the parking lot and the center windsock is the hang glider launch and landing area, and needs to be kept clear anytime hang gliders are set up. Just past the parking area is the hang glider setup area, consisting of carpets and tie-downs. Due to the often strong winds at the south side, it's preferable to set up hang gliders with their nose pointed into the wind. Be sure your glider is tied down securely. The strong winds also require a special skill set for paragliding, particularly when inflating your wing. If you are not experienced with high wind inflations, it's a good idea to catch up with a local pilot for some pointers. The south side can get pretty crowded at times, so be sure you know and obey the USHPA right-of-way rules. Camping at the point is located at the south side, behind the berm at the back of the parking area, where tents are sheltered from the wind. Both the north and south side parks have informative bulletin boards with additional information and bathroom facilities. The facilities at the north side have running water and drinking fountains. The north side flight park also has a large grassy area, ideal for rigging, kiting, and packing paragliders. At the entrance to the park, there are large rubber pads and tie-downs for hang glider setup, again nose into the wind. Hang gliders launch from the finger in front of the setup pads, where the windsock is. This launch has been manicured over time, creating a steeper launch slope, ideal for hang gliders. Paragliders typically launch from the next finger over, which offers a larger area for kiting and more progressive slope, ideal for paragliders. Paragliders can land on the grass when it's not too crowded to do so safely. Because hang gliders require a larger landing area, they land just outside of the flight park. The best place for hang gliders to land is along the dirt road, using it as a runway. Paragliders can also land in this area, but all pilots are asked to clear the area as quickly as practical, and please no kiting. The finger in front of the hang glider landing area is designated as a fly-through area and is to be kept clear at all times. Kiting is prohibited in this area and is a safety hazard for pilots that have misjudged their approach and need to perform a fly-through. The north side can also get pretty crowded, especially late in the day when conditions mellow enough for less experienced pilots. However, the north side also offers the potential to bench up to the upper ridge, gaining much more altitude and area to explore. Aerobatics or maneuvers are strongly discouraged at the point and are prohibited over houses. If you must, please do them to the west of the park and always check for air traffic. All pilots must be on the ground before legal sunset. Sunset changes daily, so please know what time this is and plan accordingly. It's common that many pilots are landing in rapid succession, so we ask that landing zones are kept clear. After landing, check for traffic, and please clear the LZ. absolutely no kiting in the landing areas. Point of the Mountain is one of the premier flying sites in the country, offering consistent and unique flying opportunities. If you're an experienced pilot, you might consider an extended stay to explore some of the fantastic mountain sites in the greater Salt Lake area. Come join us and you'll see why we call this place home. We look forward to flying with you.